Alright, this is a little video on my Snow Skidder. I've had a couple people ask how I did the wiring and whatnot, so I thought I'd do that up for you real quick. It was actually really simple. There's really nothing to it. It's just like a really simple plane, really. Here on the back I've got a servo, just it's embedded there in the foam, and it's got a linkage run over. Let's see, I've got a control horn. I don't even remember, it was just one of my extras I had laying around, but I cut that into the rudder, and then hot glued it, and where the horn screw goes through, that's where actually my rod is through. It's in the foam board, and it goes down through the control horn there, and then goes down into the this block thing here that I made. But just a couple quick connects on there made that real simple. So then you see the wire for the servo comes up. I just put a couple dabs of hot glue on there just to hold the servo wires in place. It goes through this little hole right here and comes here. It's connected to an extension. I think it's like an 18-inch extension because it's the only one I had laying around. So that's tied there. The servo comes to the extension. The extension goes to this, it's a headlock gyro that was on my Blade SR. That's a long, sad story. But so I've got the servo into the gyro. The gyro wire comes out. Let's see, get some of these wires out of the way. The gyro wire comes out, and that is actually hooked up to the aileron port of the receiver. Have my 40 amp speed control. That wire obviously goes to the throttle. The yellow wire off the gyro, that is connected to my gear switch. I suppose I could have put it on the auxiliary one, but I put it on the gear switch because on my DX8 the gear switch, that's just here on the left side there on the back, is real easy to get to, so that's what I hooked that up to. Then my receiver is then velcroed to the flap. I've got a little hole right there for the antenna wire to go through. That sticks on there. My speed control is velcroed there. Got the three wires go out, and they poke through these little holes here out the back of the electronics compartment and connect to the three one of the little bullet connectors for the EDF. You come through that wall, and they're back there. Yeah. See, there's the three wires for the EDF. The way I mounted my EDF on here, I actually mounted it with a little bit of down, angle. I don't really know if there's, if it's level or a little down. It probably doesn't really matter a whole lot, but that's what I did. Yeah, man, and that's really about it. I got two little pieces of Velcro down here that my battery Velcros to, and there's my Dean's plug for the battery. Okay, well, I hope that helps, and if you guys have any other questions, let me know. Yeah, and I mean, to keep my battery compartment closed, I have a rare earth magnet up there and rare earth magnet back there, and that does a pretty good job of keeping it closed. You'll see here on the side here, I've got a little zip tie that comes through there. That's what is keeping my 18-inch servo extension to the side there. Keeps that out of the way. So that's really about it. So I mean, you've got the rudder servo wire comes up here to the extension. The extension goes to the gyro. The three gyro wires go to my aileron port. and the yellow signal wire goes to the gear channel. That way I can adjust my gyro from my radio, and speed control to the throttle, and that's really about it. Just be sure if you're going to put a gyro in this, be sure to run the gyro in rate mode. That was a suggestion by Tony from rchelp.com. Tony, I really appreciate that. Rate mode definitely works really well. Okay, so yeah, if you guys have any other questions, let me know. Talk to you later.